This is Warren G with Regulate, and it's a CVT guitar lesson for Sam that we decided to call Hip Hop Riffs. Yes, you heard it right. Leave it to Sam to bring in this abstract. He's always on the outside of the box, man. Musically, I love it. So I know you probably just the title alone, you're going, what? Anyway, standard tuning for this, and I worked with different ideas, and I really like what we came up with here. We're gonna go with standard tuning, and the cool thing is we're doing 4 different hip hop artists, and there's very little guitar in them. So we've got synthesized parts, whistles, all that stuff tabbed out on a guitar. It's really cool. So actually, yeah, so this number 1 is MC Lyte with Poor Georgie. It wasn't Warren G Regulate. I was looking at the computer for that, but that's coming up. So MC Lyte, Poor Georgie, 0 to 19 seconds, and a tough chord, Sam, but you're gonna get abstract, bizarre stuff with this, and I know you're expecting that. So thumb, fret 8, string 6, and then you're gonna go 10D, 9G, 8B, and 7E. I know it's crazy. So we're gonna hit the root, and then strum those 4 strings below it. Then 11G, 10B, and open E twice. Take that shape, move it a whole step flat, so that's 2 frets. So it's 980 once. Right back to 1110 open, and then same strings, but 12 G and B with an open E. So this is staying consistent. Okay, the next one, fret 10 on the low E string, index finger, and then 12D, 11G, 12B. Hit those 3 strings twice. So it's, and then the rest is the same ending as the first one. 11, 10 open, G, B, E twice. Back to 9, 8 open, back to 11, 10 open, to 12, 12 open. So the only thing that's different is the first 3 things that you play. Alright, so then open E, 7th fret barred on the A, D, and G, and pinky 10th fret B. Strum that, and then we're going to go to an E minor. Keep everything there, lift the pinky off though, so just keep the bar, and go, it'll be 7A, 9D, 9G, and 8B. And we're going to strum everything except the high E twice. So it's, and then it's, you know, sampled stuff. You'll hear this kind of cut in. You can tell it was like punched in here. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's that first chord we did minus the 8th fret up top. And it's like da 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 da. It's got a weird beat. Okay? Then that's the A section. B section, we're going to go fret 8. Just like the beginning, the ending's going to be different though. Or 10D, 9G, 8B, and 7E. So this will be same thing as the beginning. As a matter of fact, the whole first section is. Okay, the next one's actually the same too. But our ending's going to be different. Actually, not by much though. Open E, the barred 7th fret, A, D, G, 10B. So that's the same, right? You'll go to the E minor twice, and again. It's the only difference is you double up on that. So. And that's it for MC Lyte. Now we do have a secondary guitar part. You can do distortion if you want. This is C section is what I'm calling it, and it's one of the melody lines in it will go 5G, slide to 16. Then you're gonna go You let it ring, and then pre-bend a step and a half. We need that note off fret 16. There it is. Pick, release. Do it again, release and slide to 14. It'll sound like this. Oops. Okay, and then 14, you're already there. Slide to 16, slide to 12. And then 11G. Slide to 12, slide to 9. So okay. I'm not sure if that repeated or not, but pretty cool. That's it for MC Lyte. The second one you wanted was Gangstar, and I don't know how to say it. Iki. It's E-I-K-I. I used your instrumental version, which I appreciate you doing that, Sam. You always usually give me a couple options to kind of work with. So on this, we're going to go fret 6 on the E, just bar it really, and then 8D, and you'll go. So let me see. Hit the E and then hit the D, G, and B together. And then 1 E, we're going to slide up to 4. And then as that's ringing, do 6, 6, D and G barred, and 7 B twice. And then 8 D, 6 G and B. So it's we have again. But check it out. So I just played it twice, right? You're supposed to. The next one goes like this. It starts the same way. You're going to do the slide up to 4. The 6, 6, 7, D, G, and B. You're going to go twice, but then 4 times on the 8, 6, 6, D, G, and B. So that's your next one. And then an extra hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then our next one, start it over. And then you're going to do 8, 6, 6, D, G, and B once. So that's the last one. It goes. Okay, so really you're alternating kind of, or changing the endings, like how many times you're hitting the last chord, but the root thing's the same, like that'll stay consistent. That's what you're doing with the last chord. Top of page 3, this is a Kool G Rap and DJ Polo, On the Run. I use the instrumental version, 11 to 20 seconds. Once again, some really neat chords, dude. You're gonna really like this. It's a C minor bar chord. Bar everything fret 8 and go 10A, 10D. Hold on here. So we're gonna strum that, and then these other chords are probably going to be new for you. It's 6A. And then 9, 8, 7, D, G, and B. So it'll be. So once again, back to 8, 10, 10, 8, 8. You're gonna do that. I'd check them arpeggiated first, Sam, and then. You're going to do that 3 times. And then the third one comes in on a different beat. And you'll hear that when you pull it up. 6th fret on the E and 6th fret on the G and B. And I would, for this, you can go pick and a couple fingers, or remove the pick and go thumb, index, middle. You're going to go. Just plug those, move it to the 4th fret. and go fourth twice, and then first fret E, D, or E, G, and B. So it's okay. And if you try to strum all that, you're gonna, you know, hear those opens. You got to find a way you want to do that with the pick and fingers, or just the fingers, and just tuck the pick away, or don't use the pick for any of it. You know, you can be doing like that works. You know. Okay, the next time you're gonna run through this again. Then you're going to go back to the 6th fret and go once, E, G, and B. 4th fret, same strings 3 times, ending on the 1st fret. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3. And watch what these fingers are doing. Kind of pinching them together. Index goes underneath, middle goes underneath, and the thumb strums it. So, and that just loops. You know, you go back and repeat it all. So the only thing that's different is our endings. The first time was, and then the next time, right? Interesting, man. This is stuff, like I said, you normally wouldn't be playing on guitar. That's what makes it cool. The last one, number 4, is Warren G with Regulate, and you wanted this has got a lot of cool little stuff happening in it. The whistle that you wanted, so I got that notated for you. We're starting with that. That's the A section, and it's, let's break that down first. 7/9 on the G, and you can decide whether you want a little distortion. I like it with distortion, actually. And then goes 7/7B, 9G, 10B vibrato, and then you'll kind of rest there off the vibrato. 8/7B, 9G. So let's play all that. You'll see the down up in your tabs. That's because that's played quicker. That's why I notated that. On the B, 7/8/7/8/7. Down up on that 8/7 on the end. And then repeat all that. And it's 2 times of that. And that's it for the whistle part. Guitar pluck, you'll hear in there, kind of almost chicken picking sound. And this is all palm muted. And, you know, Michael Jackson, you know, this has that type of, when you hear the guitar in some of his songs, there'll be, oops, it'll be 7/9/7/9/7/9. Now watch the picking in that. Down, 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 up, down. There it is. And then go 9/7, both downs, and then go on the 9, up, down. So it's oh. You can go down, up in that if you want, as long as it's that. It's got to be quicker. Dang it. And then go 9/7, those are downs. Actually go, or just like the beginning, 9/7/9/7/9. So, and then 7/9. This is cool. It's quicker. Alternate picked. 7/9G, and then 7/7 B and G. Use that index as a pivot, and then 9 on the D, and then shift that 3rd finger down to 9 on the G, and then it starts over. So Okay. The C section is a synth sound. I think some of these synth sounds would sound good with distortion. So once again, your call, just experiment. 7A, just let it ring for a bit, and then 4/5 on the D. So we have. Then go 7/5/4, 7A, and then 5/7A, 4D. That's down, up, down. That loops you right back to the 7A. So, like I said, that rings a while. D section is synth again, and this comes in at 20 seconds in on the video. And what you want to do here is 9D, 9G, and 8B. It's an E minor chord. Let it ring, hit it again, and then you'll go to 12, 11, 10 DGB. So it's to 10, 9, 8. So it's, I'm forgetting the rhythm here. Hold on. This is Warren G. Let me see. Yeah.